So I have plans on growing the channel, and I know you see I had to move. You see, that's why I love very, very early in the morning before the spirits come into play, because people will automatically want to gravitate to you and listen to your content. Give me 1 second. And try to eat off of you spiritually and not give anything back to you. And so, as we're on that topic, I have a plan of taking things beyond just this channel for myself, but not only myself, but women, black women specifically. And when I think about it, women in general have never done anything for me. And they've always, even if it was free, you know, they've always been my greatest obstacle and have a lot to do with even my destitution, even being home, you know, the stint being homeless and in a homeless shelter and forced into domestic abuse. When I look at the source of all of my troubles, it's always begin and end with women. Mainly women that look, a lot of times women that look just like me, not every time. And so in this manifestation, this transformation, you know, I'm willing to offer leading by example, and so much more. But let me tell you something, it's not going to be at the cost of myself. And it's not going to be for individuals that are not interested in my safety and my security and my provision. To know that to even speak of certain things now, we risk everything. Especially if it's not popular insight. I'm going to tell you guys that recently I've started to go whole days just turning my phone off and learning how to function without online. Little steps that I'm taking toward greater self-sufficiency, that I would love to cultivate a structure, a lifestyle, a blueprint of what's going to be required of us as women, especially independently moving forward. And so I'm not going to risk myself for people that are not going to protect me, that are not going to provide for me. And so, of course, it starts small, and it starts with what you can do for free. That will be a like. That will be a subscribe. That will be a follow. That will be a share. Doing the things that cost you nothing. And when I can see us start there is when I can start to share. I can start to unlayer, unpackage more, a whole lot more. And I instinctively want, like I so desperately want to, almost feel like I need to. But this is the difference between me now and the me from yesterday that I can never revisit. Every transaction have to be a give and take. You know? And so that is what I implore. Because the more that you invest, the more I will share, the more I will unlayer, the more I will unpackage. And the next thing you know, whether we have this internet or whether we don't, we're on the same accord. We have a community, a board, a source. While we're still able to put that into a position right now. But we have to start to focus beyond right now. And I know that I'm not the only one thinking that way. So I need you to start to engage, comment, subscribe. Have any of us ever thought that what that might be like, even for a single day, to not have internet access? It's time to start to think ahead. My father named me Mañana for a reason, from Mañana in Espanol, which means tomorrow. I'm always thinking ahead. There are predators lying in wait for the fall. And it's never too late. It's never too late to find your tribe. As far as me, I don't mind. I love it being a tribe of one. And whether you guys choose to join me or you don't, I'm going to be the living manifestation of everything I've ever talked about.